What is up, guys? Welcome back to Ask for Music and Tutorials. As usual, today I've got a very useful plugin for you guys. It's not a piano, it's not a percussion, it's not a freaking kalimba, it's an electric guitar. As a lo-fi producer and ambient producer myself, I know the importance of electric guitars, but I also know how tedious it can be to learn how to play an electric guitar and how expensive really good electric guitar plugins can be. But I think I found an electric guitar plugin that's not only free, but also sounds pretty good. So let's get into the video and let me show you guys exactly what plugin I'm talking about. Oh, a very important announcement. Look who's back. My monitors are finally back after a month, which means I can finally continue to make music. Don't get me wrong, I can make music in this, but I can only mix my music if I have my monitors. So I haven't been able to like finish any song in a month. But anyway, it's back, so the music is going to continue soon. Moving on, this is the guitar plugin that I was talking about. It's the RJS Guitar, which is sampled from a real-life Stratocaster. This comes with like 5 different presets, which act as their own plugins because I can't seem to switch through the presets. The presets are, you get a palm muted sound, a soft palm muted sound, old strings, new strings, feedback, and noise. It's created by Risto Cipolla. RJS Guitar is a sampled Stratocaster. My aim was to create a playable and expressive instrument. Now let me show you guys what it sounds like. As usual, I cheated a little bit and I created this really chill chord progression before I started recording just to play around with the sounds. And yeah, this is what the old strings sound like. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be releasing this once I make it into a full song. I love that chord progression. Anyway, that's what the old strings sound like, which is more suitable for more mellow genres like lo-fi and ambient. You don't want that sharp string sound. But just in case you do want the sharp string sound, this is what the new strings sound like. Now, if you think that sounds sharp now, just remember that I have the velocities reduced below the mellow line. The mellow line is what I call the line in the middle of the velocity graph, which makes the instrument sound more mellow than it actually is. If I raise it all the way up, brace yourselves. And then you also have your muted stuff. So yeah, that is the plugin. Now, using this chord progression and this plugin, I'm gonna make a lo-fi beat, potentially good enough to release. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is go back to the presets and find the old guitar. I'm making lo-fi. There's nothing crispy or new about lo-fi. I mean, debatable, but then you would prefer like a more mellow sound. So chill. Oh. I do have a couple of effects going on. First of all, I have this really cool compressor, the U Audio Teletronics LA2A compression. And secondly, I have a Valhalla vintage verb with some 40% reverb, reduced decay, and some low cut. Now, since this guitar is going to be the main driving sound of the song, I want to like beef it up a little bit more. So I decided to add the tape mellowify at some tape distortion, basically. There's a preset called Warm Fuzz. I'm just going to turn down the noise and the wear. So the bass line that I have is different from my usual bass line. I don't want to just follow the guitar progression. I do want it to have its own little groove. Actually, no. Pause right there. Let me make a drum pattern first. I always do the stupid thing where I try to make a bass line without having drums as a reference, which is the most stupid thing to do. It just makes everything so much harder. Now, I might change up these drums if I do plan to release it. There might be changes, but then for now, I think this is the sound that would fit. Innovate, people. Innovate your drums. Set yourself apart from the rest. Now let's work on that bass line. Nothing too complicated. Ooh. I'll sidechain the kick to the bass and the guitar. That might sound really good or really terrible, but then we'll only know if we try. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. But I feel like recently on these videos, I've been making a lot better music than I usually do. And I think the reason is because since I didn't have my monitor for like a month, I wasn't in the mindset to make music. So I basically took a break from making music for 3 weeks. I think that just gave me like a creative reset. What about the soft one? You know what? I should probably collaborate with an actual guitarist so they can play the electric guitar lead on top of this. But anyway, I'm done for the time being. I'm just gonna do a little bit of light mixing off camera, work on the song a little bit more, and then I'll show you guys how it sounds. The link to this plugin will be in the description so you guys can go and check it out. Like I said before, you do need Decent Sampler. If you don't know what Decent Sampler is, check out this video I did right here. Now, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And with that being said, this is the full song.